Hey guys, what's up? Cryostasis here. It's time for another video. Alright guys, this one has been requested from me. I was going to do it anyway, but it was requested from me. The guy that requested it got the event done probably about 10 minutes after I did on Cryostasis, so now I am on one of my other accounts so that I can do it again for you guys. It's the Deathcon II event thing, the Halloween event, and it's not too terrible of an event, really. I wasn't the, there's some parts of it that are harder than others, and I don't know where my pants went. Oh well. So yeah, I will see you guys there, and I will explain more later. Alright guys, so we are here. As you can see, I am just south of Falador, just west of the clan camp. And when you get here, you will find this guy named Frank, and you need to talk to him. And I'm just gonna skip through the talking with him, but this is him. He's got the DeathCon little banner thing, and I will see you guys after I'm done talking to him and tell you what to do next. Basically, you guys just gotta talk to him, spam click, start the quest, and spam click some more. Alright guys, so after you talk to him for a little bit, he will give you this lanyard, DEFCON lanyard. Just wear that and go into the portal and click yes, send me there now, and you will end up in DEFCON, which is basically Death's clan citadel. And then you need to run into here, and you keep running this way. They have this blocked off, so you don't need to go that way. You just keep running this way. And I've heard that if you bring Eek the spider, if you have one, my main does, but I didn't bring it, it will help. Ooh, a bunch of scythes, I want one. You need to talk to Beauty, though. So, you talk to Beauty. Okay. Now you spam click her. Okay. Now you just... Okay, basically there's going to be 5 people that you need to make statues for and then place them on plinths. This is probably the easiest puzzle thing to figure out. War, you want, maybe if we can get through here. Alright, basically you're going to see this kind of a deal. You want to keep going through until you find the right one for the description that she gives you. And I believe for war, it's the Demon Warlord, as it's correct. And we'll go ahead and pick Death's next. And he likes the green dragon. So we need to go through here until we find the green dragon. Green dragon right there. Okay, now for Famine. Likes the color black. She's going to want a spider. Alright. She'll ever shut up. Okay. Now you need to just search through here until you find the spider. Giant spider, there we go. Pestilence. She will want the skeleton. Maybe if we get through all these questions. She will want the skeleton, which is the first option. And as for Frank, he wants, let me remember, let's search through here. Yes, he wants the very last one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he wants the Glacor. Okay. And now you can spam click through this, or you can read it if you want to figure out the puzzle for yourself. Okay. Now you need to run back to the entrance, because it does not give you the map thing, I don't think, does it? I don't believe it gives you the map. Oh, it does. But, oh, you can't teleport, though. So, yeah, you need to run. Into a normal clan citadel, you get the map and you can teleport around places. This one you have to run the whole thing, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so Death, he wants the most prominent place in this whole thing. So you're gonna want to put his green dragon on this statue. So put Death's up there, and that'll make him happy. There's his green dragon. Okay, wars you want to put over here on this statue plinth. So go ahead and put wars there. Okay. Now I believe this one's the spider. I believe that is famines. Correct. Okay. And then on this one you want to put franks. And then over here on this last one you want to put pestilences. Alright. Now that you've got all those put there, you need to run back to the beauty, the statue beauty, and talk to her. Alright, we're here. Alright, let's check your status. Correct, correct, correct. Okay. So we need to switch two of the statues. I was incorrect. Sorry about that. We need to switch pestilences and famines, it seems like. Although I don't know why. Okay, put pestilences there. Okay. And then swap statue for famines. Spider. Then we run back and try that again. And we're back here. Alright, let's see if we are correct. Okay. We are correct. She's happy. So now we go into the actual citadel itself. I believe after you get one correct, you can finish the event. But if you want everything, you just need to do all three puzzles. And the one that we just did was the easiest puzzle. These next two take a little bit of brain power, especially the one on the roof. That one, I don't even know how I'm going to explain that one, but it's the first one we're going to do because the middle one was my favorite. So I'm just going to keep going up to the roof, and then we need to run over and find Frank, who should be right over here. He is. And you need to talk to him. He's going to basically tell you that horses is his chicken, and he'll tell you that you got to use horses to light these fireworks. And I will explain a little more after I talk to Frank. I'm going to skip the conversation because it's kind of boring. So I will talk to you guys then. Alright guys, so this is what the map will look like for you to set off the fireworks. And as you will see, there's a blue firework, a green firework, a yellow firework, and a purple firework. Here is your chicken, horses. To get these fireworks to light, you have to get the chicken to go directly under the firework and stop. But the problem is you can't just move the chicken one space or even two like that. It has to move like one of the horses in a chess game, which is one over and two up. See, it'll move like that, and then like I can't click here, so I've got to do one over, two up again, and it can basically it's just over and two up, and that's the only way it can move. Now this puzzle was probably the hardest one for me to figure out because you have to get it just right onto the firework, and it was definitely a challenge. See, I'm about to get it right next to the firework, but that will not work. I have to get it onto the firework, which is going to be difficult. See, even if it walks under the firework, it will not work. So basically, we just have to run around. And the best advice I can give you guys on this one, no, I don't want to leave. Screw you. No, I don't want to leave. Fuck you. Okay. And basically, you're just gonna scream random shit at him, and he's gonna be happy about it. Basically, my only advice to you on this puzzle is to try every route you can possibly think of. I got it down to the green firework last time, and that took me forever to figure out. It was such a pain in the ass, but I finally got it, and oh man, that one's not gonna work. We will try to get. Aha! I see. I'm about to get that blue firework. See how I'm on this black tile, And here's one of the things that you guys can use to your advantage is just knowing that every time you move a tile, every time your chicken moves, he will go from either a black to a white tile or a white to a black tile. He will never end on the same color he starts on. So you can go ahead and click over there, and that'll help you if you don't really know what um, to do for, if you've never played chess and you don't really know how the horses move. Just know that, black to white and white to black are the only ways this chicken can go. So I got one, and I'm going to go down here and get this green one because I hope I can. Okay, yep. See, I'm about to go onto that white tile, and now I click the black one under that firework, and it's going to go off. That one was the hardest one for me to get last time, and it wasn't too bad this time, so that's a good thing. If you have more than one account you're doing this on, like myself, that'll help you in the long run. And see, I couldn't get on this white tile just by going straight, so I have to move over to this black tile, and then I can come over to this white one. Let me make sure my cursor is recording real fast because I'm not 100% sure, so sorry guys. We are good. It is recording, as you guys know, but I did not. Okay, I want to go back to this black tile because I can't get over there. Go to this white one. And this puzzle, guys, is once again the hardest one to solve in my opinion. Some people say that the next one that I'll show you guys is the hardest one, but in my opinion, it was really, really easy. I don't know how I'm going to explain it, but it was pretty simple in my opinion, and my opinion might suck, but oh well. So let me think. We'll move him here, and this is not going to work, so I'm going to go ahead and move him back here. And sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself on this. I'm just trying to, oh, shut up. If I'm just trying to talk myself through this so I can think of how I did it earlier. Move him over that black tile. This purple one's going to be the pain this time. It seems like there's always going to be one that's a major pain in the ass. I can't go that way at all because it's not 1 up and 2 over because that pumpkin's in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this yellow one over here. See if that works. And these stairs are getting in my way. It's quite annoying. If you click on, if you want to stop and, maybe retry or something later, you just have to click on the stairs and he will ask you if you would like to retry. Oh, I can't go through there. Crap. Examine t-shirts. Wonderful. T-shirts are in my way. You can stop, but just by clicking on the stairs, he'll ask you if you want to stop. Just say yes. 1, 1, 2. Yep, got it. Okay. So I've got that one done. So go ahead and click back over here and try to get over there to the purple firework, and then we can go downstairs and help with the dance floor, which is the next thing. Okay, right next to the firework, of course. We couldn't be on it because that would be too awesome. So go ahead and move over here. And basically the square I want to get on, that's actually a good question. What square do I want to get on? Huh. Yeah, I want to get on this black one right here. But that's kind of difficult, apparently. Move over here. We'll move over here and try that. And basically, like I said, try every route you can. You might be able to get lucky and get on different tiles that you wouldn't have been able to get on normally. So, go ahead and try several different routes and see what you come up with. It just kind of helped me on my first try for this when I got the stuff on cryostasis. If you are free to play, I'm not sure that it's even worth doing all of the puzzles, but it's a good time killer. Reason I say it might not be worth doing all the puzzles is simply because um, I think for doing all three puzzles, you get the hourglass, and you can't get that on free to play, which is what this account is at the moment. So, I don't know if it's worth doing all three puzzles for free to play. It might be. If someone knows, excuse me, I think I got it by the way. If someone knows, let me know. Okay, see, I'm on that black one, and sorry guys, I'm thinking way ahead. Now I'm on this white one. I'm gonna hit that black one, and I got it. Okay, and there we go. Got the firework, and he'll say book, book, book 3 times, and we are done. So I'm not even gonna bother talking to him because I really don't like him. So go down the stairs 1 time, and sorry guys, I've got the hiccups it seems, and come over here and talk to the spider. And once again, I'm going to skip the chat because I really don't want to, um, you know, go through the chat with you guys. It's kind of boring, so I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so after you're done talking to the spider, just read the dance floor manual, click through the pages real fast, and step onto the dance floor. I'll show you what to do, so don't need to really bother reading the pages. Okay guys, so as you see, there's a whole bunch of numbers and all this stuff. And the higher the number, that's where you want to start. See, there's a 10 here. That means that you need to step on all 10 of these plates across this row. See this 8? It means that there's 8 of them and they're all connected, which means it's probably the middle ones. When you're done, you will come up with a pumpkin shape, and once you have that, you'll know that you're correct. But like I said, start with the highest numbers so that you can, have a good head start. And I will explain the other ones, shortly. Right after I get these 2 8s and this 10 done, I will show you. Here, let me show you what I mean on the 8 real fast. Okay, so there's 10 in each row. So you need to, for these 8s, you need to light up everything in between the 2 red ones that I have. You need to leave the last ones on the ends blue, and then light up everything else for the 8s, and like I said, everything for the 10. So I will talk to you guys when I have that done. Alright guys, so I've got that much done, and now the next highest numbers that I see are 6s. You can start with these if you want to, or you can add these up and do those. I prefer to start with the single numbers first, just except for like the 3s, just because they're, easier. So since there's 10 of these, it means that 4 of them are not going to be lit, which is the bottom 4 and the top 4. So you need to get everything in between this one and this one here lit, and you need to do that for each side since there's another 6 over here. So you just light these ones up. You should have, one of them already lit, so you only have to light 5 up. Wait a minute, that is incorrect, actually. You need to light down here. And the reason that is because this 8, when I lit this one, it became 9 of them. So you do not want to light that one. The 6, all it means is that all 6 are in a row. So if you are lighting one, since this 8's here, it means that those 8 have to be lit, and that this one here cannot, that I'm standing on, it cannot, because that would make it a 9. So just go 1 down, and there's 6 open slots. And as you can see, that's the only 6 open slots that are together that correspond with these numbers over here, as well with the 6. So that's what you need to do. And sorry if I just confused you, but I'm trying to explain this as best I can, so bear with me. And there we go. We're almost done with these 6s. Alright. And now, okay, are you going to step on it? Okay. Now, let's just focus on these 2 numbers right beside us. 2 and a 2. It's not 22, it's 2 and then a 2. Now, we've already got 1 lit on each side, so that means that since it's a 2, 2 are going to be lit next to each other, and then the other 2 have to be lit next to each other. It doesn't matter how much space is in between them. So since we had one on each side already, it's obviously going to be the one next to each of those. Now we have a 1, 6, 1. So it can't be, so here's your 1 on each side. We have the ones on each side. It can't be the next one over because then it would be a 2. So it has to be these 6 here because they're the only ones that, could work. So go ahead and click all 6 of those. And once you are done with that, just move up to the next row. And basically the way I thought of this is like kind of a Sudoku type puzzle. If you've ever played Sudoku, you'll kind of see the how I'm thinking of it. But then again, it is nothing like Sudoku at the same time, so it's kind of tough. All right, 4, 4. These ones on the ends are already lit up, so it's going to be the 3 next to each of those, and just the middle ones are going to be the blank ones. So go ahead and light those ones up. And some of you guys might be experts on this stuff and be able to explain this better than myself. I don't know. I don't know if the Clan Citadels have the same type of dance floor type setup where you just stomp on them and just do that to light them up. But yeah. Okay, so we've got the 10 done. So now we have a 1, a 2, 1. 1 on each side is already done, so we just have to focus on the 2. My guess would be they're in the dead center. So I'm going to light those ones up, but they could be wrong. And the way to figure that out is simply to look up at these numbers, 611 on each row. So let's go ahead and light up the first 6 of these. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1. Then this means it's correct because there's 6 lit in a row here, and then there's a space, 1, space, 1. So 6, 1, and then 1. And that goes for both of these rows. That way you are correct. It's just kind of a way to check yourself. And you can do the top numbers if you want first, and then use these numbers to check yourself if you want. I just find it, easier to do it the other way around. Let's go ahead and use some of the top numbers. Like there's a 1, 2, 3, 1 here. So we need to light the first one, then leave a space, light 2 of them in a row, leave a space, there's 3 of them in a row, leave a space, 1 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. So that's how you do that one. Now there's a 3, 3, 1 over on the other side. So you probably want to light, well, let's start at the bottom on this one. There's 1 down here. So 1, 2, or space, 1, 2, 3, space, go ahead and light this, and this one. And the reason you didn't light the top one first is because the top 3 over on the left-hand side, it's already got 3 on the row. So that means that the top one is incorrect. You can't light another one or else it would be a 4. So therefore you light the next one down. So 3, 3, and then 1. Now let's go over to the next row. 1, 3, 1. We don't want to light the top one because if you look down here, we've already got it done. 1, then 3, and then 1. Okay, 2, 2, and 2. If we start at the bottom, there's 2 and then 2. And then there's these over here, there's only 1 here. So now you need to look. It can't be the top one because you've already got 3 on that row, plus you've got this one lit. It can't be this one because you've got 3 on that row, so it has to be this one. And now you can check that against the number on the left, 2, 4, 2. You got 2 lit here, space, 4 lit here, space, you need this one lit to make the other 2. And then you check the 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, and so on and so forth. When you're done, it should look exactly like this. You can pause the video if you want real fast. Here, I'll step over here so I'm out of your way. Don't light the one that I just lit. Keep that one down. So you can pause the video now and see if yours look exactly like this. And if you need more help, leave in the comment section below and I will help you. But this one was my favorite one just because I like puzzles like this. And so, yeah, when you're done, just step off of the dance floor and you'll go back to normal view, talk to the spider, and you're done. So, there you go. Once you are done, go ahead and head back toward the entrance of the clan citadel, or at least get out of the main citadel area. And you can look at the sites if you want to. It's just like a normal clan citadel, only with a little more going on. It's a little more gloomy. There's all that junk going on. Diongo is here. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Diongo is here. So if you need some holiday items, such as Eek the Spider, or my pants for my outfit, that would be a good place to go get them. Once you are done, go ahead and enter this tent here, and at the end of the tent, you will find Death, and he will kill you, or something like that. So basically, just mass click through him unless you want to read it, and there you go. You are awarded Deathcon lanyard and t-shirt, living on borrowed time emote. If you are a member and you did all three things, you will also have gotten an hourglass, which does absolutely nothing. But the thing that you really want most out of this is not the lanyard or the t-shirt or even the hourglass. That's what the lanyard and t-shirt together look like, by the way. Um, what you want out of this whole thing is at the bottom of your emote list. And that guy needs help, so I might help him. Okay, so to get this emote, it is a big, big, big emote. And so therefore, you need some space. I think I might have enough. No, I don't. See how big it is? It's a big deal. And let me tell this guy, sec. Okay. Ah, I have to find more room. There's not enough room to perform this emote here. Alright guys, so I think I finally found enough room in the Citadel to do this. I'm helping this other guy or else I would have just left the Citadel. Here is the new emote. I think it's pretty badass. It's a very, very long emote, but it's cool as hell. So, yeah. And I'm still doing the emote. It's like probably a good 10-second emote or something like that, but I really like it. And I think it's completely worth doing this. It's actually a pretty good event overall, if you ask me. So, yeah. And if you're having trouble seeing this emote, basically, oh, gotta let him shut up already. There we go. You see your hourglass running out of time, so you flip it over right as Death is about to kill you, and his scythe is about to go into your back right when he disappears because you flipped over your hourglass, giving you some more time. Then you look around and say "Phew, close call," and you're done. So it is probably one of my favorite emotes of all time. It replaces Faint as my favorite emote. I'd show you what Faint looks like, but I'm not on the right account for that. And yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. So there you go. And if you have any questions, like I said, post in the comment section below. Leave a video response if you want to, I guess. I think that would be kind of more of a pain in the ass, but hey, if you want to, I won't complain. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment in the section below saying, hey, you helped me, or hey, you suck, you didn't help me at all. And I will try to help you, by explaining it some more. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go help this guy out and then probably edit, render, upload, and go to bed. So I will talk to you guys later, and bye.